Well, good morning and welcome to ASN Training and Presentation. I'm Jerome Jones and I'm going to be here for a little bit this morning as we start another session in the training. Now, before we get started, I'd like to just tell you that we're piecing all of this together, and it may at times throughout the training it will appear that I'm disengaged, perhaps, but I want you to know that we have a makeshift broadcast here set up, and we can only turn it a certain way in order for us to actually do the broadcast. That's all due to the gadgets that we have set up. My normal computer has burnt out and it decided to quit on me. So we don't have our normal computer to do the broadcast with. And so we're working on different pieces. As we're going to try to do this as much as it will last. We hope that we are able to be here for a good minute and get a good portion of today's training in. And we hope that you get the benefit of understanding much more about your ASN business. If you have an ASN business, this training is for you. If you are looking for a business opportunity that you can do from home and that you could start with zero money, and a business that you never need any money to run your business. If you're looking for that type of a business, I want you to stay tuned and also call up a friend and tell them to tune in to this particular session. And as often as we're on, to get some inside knowledge and understanding about a business that you could do from the comfort of your home, and it will make you a long-term income. That's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to talk about how ASN can make you a long-term income, all from the comfort of your home, and only requiring you to put in 15 to 20 minutes a day. Now, I know that sounds like a grand impossibility, but I want you to understand that it is absolutely true. You could start ASN today totally free. You don't ever have to spend any money to invest in your startup business, and you don't have to spend any money with your monthly subscriptions, nor do you have to spend any money with the ongoing maintenance, the upkeep of your business, or any upgrades for your business. So I want you to really understand from the very beginning that ASN is offering you something totally free. That by itself should eliminate a certain amount of skepticism that you're going to lose. You're not going to lose with ASN. You're going to get it totally free. Now, I want to tell you that you could come into ASN today, right today, and today get a free gift of your choice that's worth over $2,000, $3,000, from anything from $100 to $3,000. You get to choose, and you can do that without you spending any money at all. I want to tell you that you could start, and without you spending any money at all, you can make an income starting from day one. That's the premise that we want you to understand this on, that you don't need any money to start. You don't need any money to continue it. You don't need any monthly fees whatsoever, and you can start making money right away, and you can start receiving absolutely free gifts for just being a member of ASN, and you can receive those gifts whatever you want them to be. You got a list to choose from, you choose to give, and you can have it. So ASN is not this business where you're just going to come in and get hoodwinked, and you're going to all of a sudden make hundreds of dollars with the investments and into a few $1,000s down the road, and find out that you are not going to make any money, find out that you just bought another cosmetic business, okay, that has a shiny sell but doesn't have any power to deliver. I want you to know that this ASN business is truly a business, but it is not for the individual that has the mindset that they're going to get in it today and be rich tomorrow or the next month or the next year. That's not you're just deceiving yourself when you take that approach. So now, if you want a real business that deals with real people and is connected to people all over the world, connected to businesses all over the world, that allows you to become an instant partner with people and businesses all over the world without you spending one single dime. If you're interested in that, you're looking at it right now. You're on it right now. ASN can be, and they are that vehicle. See, so what I want to say again, I'm just going to attempt to do this as much as I can because of the makeshift setup that we have here today. But if you really want to earn a long-term income, an income that will supplement the money that you are now making, or an income that will replace the job and the income that you're now making, or an income that will sustain you and your household, all of your family members, and an income that you can pass on to your children, children's children, and all the way down for generations to come. ASN is a real business that has a real business standing in the community, that you will own outright, that you can will it to your children or to whoever you want to, that you are constantly building, and it is constantly growing, and you are going to constantly be receiving residual income payments that will come over and over and over. If you're looking for that type of a business, one that is going to be here for decades, one that is going to give you that long-term standing income that by the time your grandchild gets to be a full-grown adult, this business will still be here making thousands of dollars. If that's the business that you're looking to build, if that's the financial legacy that you want to pass on to your family generation, ASN is that type of a business. So that's the mindset that we want you to understand. Don't think that, okay, I'm going to get started with ASN and then 3-4 months from now, you're going to be rich, because 3 or 4 months from now, you'll be getting your first paycheck. 3 or 4 months from now, if you start today, you'll be getting your first paycheck. See, but after you get your first paycheck, you will get paid every single month on the 28th or the 29th. And then you will get paid every Wednesday of each week. So if you have done anything or your business have made any money, you'll get those paychecks. Now, ASN pays for your override commission pay. What is that? Your override commission pay is the payment that you receive when people in your organization makes any money, no matter where they are in the world. You get an override commission from the payment that from the income that they made. See, that's your commission pay. That's going to get accounted for every Wednesday after you get your first paycheck. If you earn any commission pay, you will get that on each Wednesday. The following Wednesday of the pay period, you will get that commission pay. Now, how do you guarantee that you get that? Because in order for you to get that commission pay, let's assume that there is 50 people in your downline. If you have 50 people in your downline, and let's say 20 of those people or 10 of those people makes money. And when they make money, that means that because they are in your downline, you also are entitled to a commission because they're in your organization. Now, in order for you to get that commission, you have to earn at least 1 point from your personal website. You have to do that. You have to generate at least 1 point. That means either you or anyone in the world has to come to your website and earn or either purchase something, or they come to your website and they get something for free. Now, when they do that, if they get something for free, you earn points. And if you get 1 point, that guarantees that you can get your commission. Okay. Now, this is so important because there are people that is in my organization that have that same situation that I just spoke about. They have people underneath them that have earned income, but they themselves have not earned the income because they have not gotten at least 1 point. Now, the more points you get, the more money you will make. Points equals dollars. That's what you need to understand, that concept. Points equals dollars. The more points you have over the month, the more dollars you are paid for that pay cycle. Okay, so that's how you can understand that. Now, let's talk about briefly, how do you get points? You don't have to buy anything to get points. You can get all the points you want for free. You don't have to buy anything to get points. Now, it's important though, and this is what I understand it because I've been around in business for a while, but as a figure of speech, I can't seem to make sense out of the fact that anyone in my organization don't have any points. I can't fathom that, because you can get points totally free. And not only do you get points free, but you get products and services totally free. And you get paid for getting the free products and services. So I can't understand how anyone in my organization don't have any points. ASN says that if you get this business today and you have not made any money at the end of today, it's because you didn't do what we told you to do today. Understand? And what they tell us to do is just an hour. We can do it in 15, 20 minutes. We can do it, spend an hour. And in that hour, we could have already earned a minimum of $100 up to $500 in your first hour with ASN. But you'll never know that. You'll never experience that if you don't do those two simple things that takes you less than an hour to do. If you never do them, you're never going to know it. See, and the thing that I want you to see is that it doesn't cost you not one dime to do those things. It doesn't cost you any money. So you got to look at what ASN is giving you, what you are getting as a business owner. You're getting a global opportunity that has you already connected to businesses, companies worldwide, where you instantly become a fully vested partner with all of these companies without spending a dime. You don't have to spend any money now, and you don't have to spend any money a year from now. This is given to you. So I want to point that out because that is so critical in your progress toward understanding your road to success. Now, if I can get my points for free, how do I get them? How do I get points? How do I get a paycheck? How do I get a free gift without spending any money? How is that? And how does it work? Well, in your ASN business site, your business comes with services. It comes with products that members anywhere in the world can click on your website and visit hundreds and hundreds of stores and agencies and institutions. They can click on links from your website and get any product or service that they want. They can do it no matter where they are in the world. Now, understanding that, here's one of the best parts of it, that they can come to your website, they can click on it, and if they're looking, no matter what they're looking for, whether it be a product, whether it be services, they can find it, no doubt, at your website. And that individual may be in another city, another state, another country, but they can still shop from your website. You see, the world is connected now. Social media has brought the world together. Right now, some of you are getting this broadcast and you're in a whole different country. See, but you are getting everything in real time right now. So you don't need it to be proven that the world is connected. The very fact that you're getting this broadcast and you're in another state, another country around the world demonstrate that the world is connected. So anyone located anywhere in the world can come to your website and purchase or get any service or any product that they're looking for. So now, here's the best part. That person that comes to your website looking around, they don't have to spend any money for you to make money. That I need to make sure that you understand that, because you always hear the slogan that it takes money to make money. Well, ASN defies that. A person can come to your website and they don't have to spend any money to make money. And I want to challenge you right here. If you think that statement is not true, prove it to me by coming to my website. In the description right now, in the description on this broadcast is 2 links. You could go into either one of those and you'll see that all you got to do is get something for free. And when you get something for free, you're going to get a free gift of your choice because you got something for free. Tongue twister right there. You're going to get a free gift of your choice because you got something already for free. You didn't pay no money. See, you got something for free. And now they're going to say, now, in addition to that, choose a free gift from this list of gifts and we'll send it to you right away. Now, if you think that that's not true, test it. Test it. Go to freeglobalopportunity.com and get and test it right there, or go to JeromeJonesMinistriesFoundation.com. Test it right there. Just test it. It's not going to cost you anything. Because one of the things that we try to fight against is the unparalleled skepticism that exists today. And so we are bringing you some education, and we're making it so practical that you don't have to be in confusion. In fact, you can test it, and you can test it at no risk of losing anything. It's not one of those cases where you have to put your money in and then you have to say, well, we'll give you your money back. No, we don't ever even want your money. We're never even asking you for your money. We're simply saying this is something that we're giving you. We've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars building this business platform, and we are giving it to you. We're going to maintain it. We're going to keep it serviced. We're going to do all of the customer service for you. We're going to handle all of the distribution for you. We're going to handle everything, and we're going to build every piece of this business that you need to be 100% successful. We are going to do it, and we're not going to charge you. And we don't make nothing from you until you make something in your business. Now, I want you to understand something here. Guys that are got the business and you're in my organization, and even if you're not, I want you to understand this concept. If there's something that's going on in your head about, is it real? If you're swimming, that thing is swimming around in your brain. I want you to understand this. If a company builds a business that you're looking at now with hundreds and thousands of other businesses, world-renowned companies that has millions of products and services, and that business that they built costs over $100,000. Would that company just give you that business and say to you, you never have to pay a single dime, and we're going to allow you to make money even if you never spend any money at all. If you never buy anything, we're going to allow you to make money. We're not going to require you to have to talk to a lot of people and run your family down and all. We built the system so that you don't have to do that. We will also maintain your system. We'll maintain your business. We'll pay all of the fees related to your business to keep your business online and to keep it updated. We'll take care of all of the maintenance. We'll take care of all of the additions. And we will never charge you a dime, whether you do anything with the business or not. We're going to pay the cost. Does that sound like a business that is out to hoodwink you with something? Just imagine you doing that for somebody else. And the only way you can make any money is that they make money. When a business have that model, you can trust them. You can trust them. In other words, if I can only make money after you make money, then you can trust me. You can bet that I'm going to do everything I can to do what? To make sure you make money. Because that's how I make my money. That's the model that ASN have. That's the model. See, so you can't overthink this and get discouraged. I've said over and over, this is the only way you can look at this, if you're being totally honest, is that ASN is delivering on its goods, and it is a powerful platform that is being given to you totally free, and you never have to pay any money, and you can make literally hundreds of dollars every month. If you just want to make a few $100s a month, you can add a few $100s to your income. You can add $2,000 or $3,000 to your income every month, or you can add $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 to your income every month. This is a real business that's dealing with real people from companies and stores all over the world. Let me tell you just a few things that ASN connects you to. Now, we may not get into the site a whole lot, because I want to talk to you about the theme of today's training is making a long-term income. And the reason I brought this particular segment is because most people think in the short-term arena. And I want you to see that ASN has set you up to make a long-term, and long after you're dead and gone, your ASN business will still be making money. Long after you're dead and gone. So ASN is indeed that one business that you don't need to look anywhere else. You don't need to go anywhere else, and you don't have to put all your time in it. You don't have to put your money in it, and you don't have to put all your time in it. You just take take the time to put in 15, 20 minutes every day. When you're getting set up and getting started and learning about what you have, well, you're going to spend a lot more than 15, 20 minutes a day looking at what you got. You're going to be overwhelmed and so excited that you're going to be reading, going through it, But what is required? That's what I want you to see. I want you to see what is required. If you put 15 minutes a day into your business, you've done enough. 15 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not just trying to throw something out there so that you can say, wow, and jump on it. That's not it. That's facts. That's the real facts. See, before you get up and get your cup of coffee, I've done my whole day's work. Okay, so you can do that. Now, ASN says, we're going to give you all of this, and we want you to build a long-term income, and they set you up. Here's what they connect you to. Do you not know that the largest real estate company in the country, you now are a partner with them, and you could provide home buying services all over the world through your ASN business? You never thought you'd be into the real estate business with no money, but you are literally in the real estate business. I'm going to be bringing a real estate agent, giving them a slot in my business, and as they go out and they sell houses, I'm getting paid. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do none of the work. ASN provides you that. ASN provides you the real estate agents, those real estate brokers. You know what they have to do to get income? They have to go out and sell houses. They have to find people that sell houses. Well, you know what ASN does? See, ASN doesn't sell houses. They give, but they have people over and over from all locations that are home buyers. So what does ASN do? ASN take all of those home buyers and they give those home buyers to the real estate agent, the real estate broker. And now ASN pre-qualifies them. So now the real estate agent got a pre-qualified home buyer in their hand, delivered to them. They didn't have to go searching for them. ASN provide them with that. And then what happens is now ASN provides all the other services that potential home buyer is going to need. If it's a credit report they need, ASN provided. If they need to improve their credit to buy the home, ASN provides it. If they need to get that mortgage, ASN provides it. If they need to readjust their mortgages, ASN provides it. If they need a personal loan, ASN provides it. A business loan, ASN provides. And when I say ASN provided, that means you provide it. And see, when that home sells and that mortgage on a pre-existing house, when that mortgage closes, you can make from $300 to $1,500, and you don't even know the name of the person. You had nothing to do with the service of it. So that's the kind of platform that ASN connects you to, and you become an instant, fully vested partner. Another outfit that is huge, not to mention the loan industry itself, you have your own loan companies. Your payday cash loans, you have them. Your personal no credit check loans, you have them. Bad credit loans, you have it. Instant loans within 24 hours, you have them. So you are a fully partner with us. So now if someone says, I need to borrow $10,000, guys, listen to me carefully here. Listen to me carefully, because I know you think this is far-fetched in a lot of ways. The banks that you see could not exist if people wasn't making loans. They couldn't exist. Everywhere you go, you see banks. Why? Because people need loans. They're financing houses and businesses and personal loans. The banks couldn't exist. So I want you to see that you have these loan companies that's providing a service that is in great demand all over the world. And now when someone comes to your website and decide, oh, I need this loan, why would they get it from your website as opposed to the conventional way that they've been doing? Well, number one, they're going to get a much better rate, and whatever they need to get qualified for the loan is at their fingertips right here in your business. They don't have to go anywhere else. And then they don't have to do the hard work of it. The professionals from the different professional companies will do all of the work. And at the end of the process, they'll drop a paycheck in your inbox, and you will not even know who that person is. And so you have these services, the loan industry, the real estate industry. Then let's go a little bit further, because I said that this is long-term income. So ASN provides you a fully vested partnership with 5 services that people use every single day of the year, anywhere in the world. ASN provides you your own telephone company, your own cell phone companies, where people from around the world can purchase their cell phone and their cell phone services through your company. And that pays you money, not only when they purchase it from your company, but it pays you money every month that they pay the bill. That's why we're talking about long term. Do you know how long you've had your phone? Just think about it. How many years have you had a cell phone? Think about what it would be if you had 1,000 people that have purchased phones and services through your company, how long they kept those phones and services. Well, with your company, they're going to keep them because they're going to get extremely good service. They get the same 5G, 4G, LTE networks that is all over the world. But every month that they pay that phone bill, they're going to be increasing your income. You just think about that. Think what kind of income you would have today if you and everybody in your family structure bought their phones and their services from your company. ASN make you a fully vested partner with AT&T, a fully vested partner with other phone companies all over the world. So the person doesn't have to be here in your country. They can be in France and still get your service, because your business is global. Whatever store it is, whatever agency it is global, which simply says people can access it from anywhere in the world. As long as they got internet connection, they can access your store. So now I want you to grab hold of that and understand that you have a platform that reached the length and breadth of the whole world. And how much did it cost you? Nothing. How much is it costing you to keep it? Nothing. So now, you just think about that. We talk about you're connected to real estate agencies. You have your own real estate company. Home buying services. American West Homes is the largest here in America. And I am a partner with them. See? So now we talk about the financial institutions. People needing bankruptcy services, you have it. People needing a will, you have it. People needing the tax services, you got it. People needing legal counsel, you have it. Your business provides all of these services, and you are a partner. to it. Now, let's look at something else. What are some of the other partnerships that you have with ASN? I said the phone as one, but there are 5 pillars. I call them pillars that people use every day. So we talked about the phone, but now there is both residents and there are businesses around the world that uses gas for their heating. You got your own gas company. So you can provide that service, whether the house is in Germany or the house is in South Florida or here in Spring, Texas. You have become a fully partner. And guys, when I say that it can jar something in you to say, how can this be? When you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything with this customer service. You don't have to do anything with talking to the gas companies or the agencies. You don't have to do any of that. It's all built into your business model, and it's all done for you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about saying, well, oh my God, I don't know how I can handle that. You don't have to. All you need to do is understand that it is there, and that if anybody goes into your store through your website and get any services or get any products, you're getting paid. That's what you need to know. That's what the ultimate of it all is. If I walk into your store through your website and buy anything or get anything for free, you get paid. That's how simple it is. And you never have to pay anything for it. Now, so now we're partners with the phone companies. We're partners with the gas companies. But here's another one. Cable television. Cable TV. You know, people are spending a lot of money, but with your company, they can get the cable service for less all over the world. You know, just imagine. People, you know, the standard conventional cable TV services, people are paying $100 to $300 for cable services when your company provides that same service and better for a fraction of the cost. And you are a fully vested partner. So that means when they get that cable services through your company, you get paid. When they make that monthly payment, subscription payment, you get paid. Every time they do that, they are increasing your income. Okay? So I want you to understand how you make long-term income. These businesses that need TV services, they're in business for years. And if they're getting a good product for a lesser price that is meeting a need that they have a demand for, they're going to keep that service for years. Long-term income. Okay? I want you to understand that. Then that's the cable services for residents. That's the TV services for businesses. That's 3 of the 5. There's another one though. You know, in addition to the phone and the cellular services, in addition to the gas, in addition to the TV services, there is another one called the internet. You know, people got to have internet, both residents and businesses. You have your own internet companies all over the world by way of ASN. So you can provide internet services to people all over the world for less than what they're getting it for right now. High-speed internet services. And you know people are connected to the internet because you are. You know people use the internet because you use it. See, and now you have an opportunity to get paid for providing services. Why am I going through these services here in this segment? Because I'm talking about, first of all, making a long-term income. And I want you to understand that you are making that income by providing the top services that are in demand 365 days a year by people all over the world. I mean, if you want to stay in business, provide a service that people are demanding and let them know you have it. And that's all you need to do. When there is a demand for a service, because that service is absolutely needed for existence, for survival, and you provide it, all you got to do is let people know you got it. And once people know you got it, you don't have to say nothing else. They're going to come get it. Why? Because they're searching for it, because they absolutely have to have it. ASN says we have given you 5 pillars of services that people are using every corner of the earth, and they're going to keep on using it, and they're paying a lot of money to use it, and we can give them better service for less money, and it will always be a high demand for it. Okay, so it's not like you got to change your product. It's not like this is going to become null and void. It's not like you're going to wake up one day and no one needs internet service. You're not going to get up one day and no one needs cable TV. No one needs phone service. No one needs gas services anymore. You're not going to wake up and find that to be the case. Okay, so your business is stacked. Your business is stacked with business opportunities. But see, you got to get it up here, and you got to understand that it's not short term. You got to understand that it's not a get rich quick thing. You got to understand that you have nothing invested in this business, no monetary investment whatsoever. But the people that you're talking about, they're going for broke. They've invested in all of this business, put it together, paid for it, and are paying for it every month. Even if you do absolutely nothing with it, they're still paying for it. And they're betting that you're going to realize what a great business opportunity they've given you, and that at one point or another, you're going to take them up on it and you're going to begin to use it. Now, I told you there was 5 pillars. I've covered 4 of them. What are the 4? You have your own cell phone company that provides cell phones and services. You have your own cable TV companies. You're partners with them, fully partners. You have your own gas companies. You have your own internet connection services. And the 5th one, electricity. Now, you know people use electricity because you use it. You see what you see in here, all these lights? We use it. And you, through ASN, become a fully vested partner with electricity companies all over the world. So that means someone buys a house, they got to turn the lights on. Guess who can do that? You. Someone has a business, they need electricity. Guess who supplied? You. And doesn't matter whether they're in your town, your state, or another country. Guys, this is absolutely extraordinary. And it is so huge that I started in September with my ASN platform. I haven't even done anything with so many of these gigantic opportunities. ASN says it's impossible for you to have an ASN business and fail if you do what we tell you to do. And what we tell you to do, you can do it in 15, 20 minutes every day. That's all. They guarantee that. And what I want you to see is that your trust level should be at an all-time high when someone gives you something that they paid for and they say to you, I will never ask you for a single dime. And then they say, now take this and I will help you by paying all the bills for it. I will connect you as a fully vested partner with companies all over the world. I will handle all of your customer service. I will handle all of the legal fees. I will handle all of your maintenance fees. I will take full care of maintaining your business, and I will never ask you for a single dime. I will provide you all of the strategies and marketing and what you're supposed to do, and I will build them into your system. I will build them into your system so that all you got to do is sit down for 15 minutes a day and push buttons. There will never be something that you have to figure out. There will never be something that you are caught in a wonder stage of trying to wonder what to do next. No, I will do all of it. And I will never ask you for a single dime. I will also give you free gifts. I'll give you vacations. I'll give you camcorders. I'll give you MP4 players, or Bluetooth wireless speakers, or air and hotels free, food discount, gas. I'll give all of those to you free, and I'll give those things to all of your potential customers. Even if you or your potential customers don't spend a single dime, I'll give them to you. And when I give them to you, then I'll pay you for allowing me to give them to them. Even when I give them to you, I will pay you for accepting them. And I will never ask you for a single dime to keep your business. If you don't do anything in your business for the next year, I will still pay all of the fees. I will still maintain it. I'll still keep it current so that anytime you're ready to operate it, you just operate it. There are no backup fees because I'm never charging you anything. So I want you to see that ASN provides you with nothing short of a win. Nothing. But you've got to settle down and you got to ask yourself some real tough questions. You got to ask yourself some real tough questions. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Are you looking for a fly-by-night opportunity that got an all-out high for a few weeks and then it disappeared? What are you looking for? What are you trying to accomplish? You know, are you looking for this opportunity that's going to throw you a boatload of cash and you're going to live this luxurious life and have nothing to do? What are you looking for? Are you looking for a business, though, that's going to deliver on its promises, that's going to be truthful to you and tell you what it is that you need to do, show you how to do it, and make sure that whatever that is does not consume your time or your money? Now, do you want a business like that, where at the end of that operation, you're going to be building a long-term income that will pay you literally hundreds and thousands of dollars? You look at all these $1 million, $1 billion companies. Ask yourself this question: why? Why are they doing business with ASN? When the critics, oh my God, sorry, when the critics start, they're criticizing, if there is any. I don't know where they are. Just ask them this same question. Ask them the same question. Say, well, can you explain to me why Walmart would be doing business with a company that you think is being very unscrupulous? Why would Walmart be doing that? The world's largest retail store on the planet is parking their store right there on ASN. Why? Can you explain to me why Amazon, the world's largest distribution online store, why are they doing business with ASN? Why are they paying thousands of dollars every year to put their business on ASN? Okay. So these are the things that you have to ask yourself. Why is Best Buy? Why is Target? Why is Macy's? Why is Costco and Sam's and, the shoe stores, the real estate companies, American West Homes, financial institutions? Why are all of these companies, AT&T, why? Why are they doing business with ASN? See, you have to ask yourself those kind of questions, because you've been given something that you just don't realize the potential that you have in your hands when ASN delivers to you this completely ready-made business and tell you that just give me 15 minutes a day. That's what they said. Just give me that. You don't have to invest any money. You don't have to pay no monthly fees. You don't have to pay for the maintenance. You don't have to do that. You don't have to deal with the customers. You don't have to chase down your family and friends and all those people and try to persuade them about our business model. You don't have to do that. Just follow our simple instructions. Sit down for 15, 20 minutes a day, get up and walk away. Just do that. And guys, let me say to you, if you're in my organization, and if you're not, get in it, I hope. But that should be easy for us to do. I mean, you just think about it. It's not like they're asking us to do something that's so difficult. It should be easy for you to give 15 minutes a day. You can do that before you get it. Like I said, before you get to the coffee machine and get your first cup of coffee, you could have done 15 minutes. All this is sitting there pushing buttons. You're already going on Facebook. You're already going on Twitter. You're already going on YouTube. You're already on LinkedIn. You're on these platforms, and all they're saying, push that button. We got your LinkedIn button right on your business site. Just push it. We got your Facebook button. right on your site with your Facebook account. Just push it. We got your YouTube right there. Just push it. See, that's all you're doing. You need to put a comment there. We got the comment already written. You don't have to write nothing. We got it already written for you. Just copy it and put it right there. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing, guys. And they're saying just do that and be patient. Just do that and be patient. And so I want you to now understand. I want you to understand that you can literally earn a lot, and I'm going to try to show you just before we finish this segment. I want to go to another segment here, and hopefully by the grace of God we'll be able to see what we have online. And I'm going to turn this so that I can see the monitor, because I'm going to attempt to share my screen with you again today. And I just want to make sure that I can see the monitor to make sure you're getting the right picture that I want you to get here. Let me just point something out again. Guys, ASN delivers you nothing but a win. You win with ASN. You don't lose any money. You don't lose any time. You gain free products. You gain free services, and you earn free money. That's what happens when you become a member of ASN. Now, I'm going to show you, I want to show you some things here, and I have to try to do this. First of all, the free aspect of it, I want to show you that in fact, I got to do this right now. I got this here. If you are in pain of any kind, I want you to ask me about this. I've given this to somebody, and they had a problem with their neck, and they had a problem with in their joints and shoulders. And I gave this to them, and all of a sudden, they was doing the same thing that they had been doing routinely, and after they finished doing those things, they would be such pain in their neck area, and it would be difficult for them to just stay like this for a long time. And then they have inflammation and just be in pain. And I told them, so make sure you take these every day. And they took them, and they said they said, now I noticed that the pain disappeared. I'm taking mine now. Because I told them I had been having this shoulder, and in this, where this joint here is, this thing was waking me up at night, and very painful, very painful. And even when I'm up and about, it will still be a throbbing pain. And don't let the weather be like it is now. You see, it's cloudy and raining outside, and it's cold. And people say, well, that's just age and arthritis. Well, Arthur can keep going, and I don't want him riding me. But now, I started taking this product, and the pain, I haven't waken up from pain since. Not since. But what I want to show you how do I get paid? I got this for free. I got it free. I just went to my business, because you got a whole pharmacy store in your business. You got a whole health care department. You can get anything from your medicines. You can get anything from your medicines to total health care for so much cheaper. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. You can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars off your health care. See, but I got this for free. And when I got this for free, I got 15 points. Now I told you that points, you can earn points for free. You get something for free, they pay you points for it. Now, it takes 1 point generated from my website for me to be getting paid. I have to get at least 1 point. So I've got 15 points because I got this for free. Those 15 points means that I'm going to get 3 profit sharing bonuses when the pay period, during that pay period that I got this product from. 3. And it means that I'm going to get paid from every downline level that anyone in my organization makes any money. That means if I got people on 4 levels in my downline and they make, anybody that makes money in my organization, I'm going to get a commission override. All because I got something for free. Did I spend any money? No. I'm trying to tell you that ASN gives you nothing short of a win. Absolutely nothing short of it. Now, you can look at that and says, can I do it? The answer is an absolute yes. Yes, you can. If you're not in ASN, sign up in the link that's in the description. Now, I got points for this. I have multivitamins free. And I got points for it, which means I got a paycheck for it. Okay. I got this here free, which means I got a paid for it. I got points and I got a paycheck. I purchased this here and I got paid points for getting this here. Okay. They gave, and every time I got one of these items, every time I got one of them, I got to choose a free gift. That free gift, here's one of the free gifts here, is a Bluetooth wireless speaker, and this thing blasts, and it really does sound good. I'm getting several of these, got 2 more coming. I also got myself an MP4 player, and I got it over here. I'm trying to keep it from pulling out, but I got an MP4 player, touchscreen, where I can load all of my playlists on it and just, be very convenient. Okay, but I got it free. It cost $200. I got it for nothing. Okay, so that's without me spending any money. I got something free as a gift for getting something free. Tongue twister. I'm trying to show you that with ASN, you simply win. That's what I want you to understand. You just win. It doesn't cost you nothing to have ASN. That's why everyone should have ASN. It doesn't cost you nothing. Here's a company that says, okay, we'll give you this, and if you wake up one day and decide you want to use it, you'll have it. They're not putting no pressure on you. They're not saying, well, you better do something with it because after 6 months, you're going to have to start paying us, or after 3 months, or after 30 days, or after 7-day trial period, you got to make a decision whether you want to keep it because you're going to have to start paying for it. They're not doing any of that. They said, look, here it is. If you'll take it, we just believe that you'll look around and you'll come to the conclusion that over 1 million others have come to. over 1 million other people have looked at what I'm telling you now and said, I want that business and I'm going to get it. Over 1 million. Come on, guys, you got to understand I'm talking about making a long-term income. Because, see, a lot of times you get hooked on the flash and the flare and all of that kind of stuff, and you get kind of programmed that, these are just, somebody's just trying to sell me something and wants me to buy it, and, and that's true in a lot of cases. A lot of cases, people got a cosmetic shining object out there, and when you scrape away the cosmetics, you find that it doesn't have what you thought it had. And so I understand that, but you'd be making a serious mistake if you apply that to ASN. Because ASN is never asking you for any money. ASN tell you on the front page, we don't want your money. Put your wallet up. They tell you that from the very first page. Put your wallet up. We're not here for your money. We're going to give you something. And if you will test it, we believe you're going to come back to us and says, this is much better than I thought. See, we don't worry about it. And ASN could not have over 1 million individuals now, over 20 some years that and they are constantly compiling more and more and more individual business owners that are signing up with ASN, travel agencies. You can travel through your own travel agents. When I come back from Jamaica, Lord's willing, I'm not going to travel no more unless I'm traveling through my own companies. In other words, I'm going to start doing all my traveling, booking the plane through my own travel agency. Because I have several travel agencies that I am partners with. Now, I didn't get a chance to do it now because others are booking our flights, and we don't have them on the same page of the program that we're on. But going forward, I'm going to say, wait a minute, whatever travel arrangements that I have to make, whether it's airfare, hotel, car rental, I have my own companies that pays me to do it. Do you know I could rent a car for $400 for 2 weeks, 2 full weeks? And we're talking about not just a compact car, to my own company. And then I can get hundreds of dollars in gas vouchers to help buy all the gas. And I can get restaurant vouchers to help pay for all the food I eat on the road. That's all through my business, and I don't have to spend any money to do that. So I'm trying to tell you that this is a vastly compiled business with many opportunities. See, and I want you to really grab the concept of a long-term residual income that you will have to will to your family, and this business will stay in the family as long as you want. Now, I wanted us to look at something. Now, I've got this makeshift setup here, so you can't see it, but I had to put some pieces together just to try to do this broadcast. And hopefully we'll be able to do broadcasts with this system as the time, in the coming days, because my computer just completely done burnt out. And I'm getting ready to leave by the grace of God tomorrow, or early in the morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. We're headed into Jamaica. And so tomorrow evening, we'll be in Jamaica, getting ready to start a conference, the Caribbean conference there on Friday. And then we're going to be gone for about 10 days. And so I'm trying to make sure that I have some kind of setup that we can maybe do limited training sessions, you know, so that those of you that are following us, you'll be able to get some limited training sessions and not have to particularly just wait and miss out for those whole for the whole 10-day period. Now, let's see what I wanted to check here. I have a television program class that I have to attend later on. So I've got to get pretty much ready for that too. But I want you to understand here. I'm going to try to go to this site. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it because I'm using, as I said, this makeshift system, and I'm not sure that that I can even do it. And I'm not seeing where I can share my screen here. And so that part I'm just gonna have to figure out. I should be able to share my screen though. Let me just try to touch it. Let's see. No, that's not gonna do it right there. So just bear along with me for just a moment and let's see. Am I going to be able to share my screen? I don't know. I don't see it here. I better leave that as it is. I better not try to do that because I'll end up cutting the whole broadcast off. So I don't want to do that. So I want to say this. The two websites are listed in the description area. You can go to that freeglobalopportunity.com and you could join in 15 seconds. Go to the website, look around on that page and see where it says join. I think you can look over on the right hand column, go scroll down a little bit and you'll see the some links. There are several links there where you can join. Well, if you join, you'll get the same business setup. You never have to spend any money to get it. So that gives you the luxury of taking your time, looking at what ASN have to offer you. That's what it does. It gives you the ability to just relax and just look at it. You don't have to have me whispering in your ear. You don't have to have some other, salesperson trying to be overly persuasive. You can just take your time. Say, well, let me see what this says. Let me see what this is all about in this area. And you can go through every aspect of it that you want. I am so confident that if you would do that, you will come to the same conclusion that over 1 million other people like me and you have already come to. That is, ASN is a tremendous business opportunity. Now, they guarantee that you're going to make money. And I want to point this out. I talked about this in the previous training. There are only 2 ways that you can make money. They're represented right here in these products. You either get something for free and make money, or you make a purchase for anything that you want and you make money. Those are the only two ways you make money with ASN. If you never get nothing for free, you will not make any money. See, if you never make a purchase, you will not make any money. Simple as that. No need to try to get deep. That is the way you make money with ASN. Now, let's look at that for a moment. To make money with ASN, all I have to do is get something for free. Now, how can you not make money then? See, the other thing is to make money, all I have to do is make a purchase of things that I am already buying. Not things that they just want me to buy, but I buy things that I'm already buying, or things that I need and things that I'm going to buy regardless. For instance, yesterday, I ordered groceries from Walmart. My Walmart. I logged into my site and I ordered my groceries from my own Walmart. And when I ordered them, they got them all together. I was out and I was in church last night, and I left church and I thought I'd go and pick up my grocery. I got the grocery, got back home, got everything put away, and I came into my business, took the email receipt, took that receipt that they had sent me, thanking me for their order, and I posted it into my point confirmation page so that it can be recorded in my payroll. I got paid an income for buying grocery for the house. How is it not possible that you can make money? You are buying grocery. If you don't have ASN, I'm sure you bought grocery and you didn't get paid. See? So there's no way that you can't make money with ASN. There's just no way if you just do the simple thing. Two things: use the services and the products for yourself. That's number one. That alone guarantees you're going to make money. So when someone says to me, I haven't made any money with ASN, you know what I'm saying to them? Then you have not used ASN for yourself. That's how simple it is. Doesn't matter where you are, you have not used ASN for yourself. You're telling me you have not made any money, and ASN has given you and me this amazing business that says, buy your grocery from your own store. Buy your clothes from your own store. Buy your phone from your own store. Pay your electricity bill from your own store. See, it's impossible for you not to make any money if you use these products and services for your own self. Which means you don't have to go now and say, well, let me see what I'm going to buy just to make some money. No, don't buy nothing that you don't need. If you don't need it, don't buy it. You know, don't go spending money and say, well, I'm going to spend money so I can get some points. No, don't do that. You don't have to do that. Just simply do what you're already doing. Buy your grocery as you need them. Buy services as you need. In other words, if you're going to take this $100 and you're going to go spend it, just make sure you spend it at your own store. That's how easy that is. That's how simple it is. Don't take that $100 now and spend it at a store that gives you nothing in return back. But spend that $100 in your own store where you're going to get a paycheck as a result of it. You can get better prices as a result of it, and you're going to get a free gift as a result of it every time you do it. See? So listen, don't miss the opportunity that you have with ASN. Shop at your own stores. So when someone says, I don't know how to make money, well, how easy can the instructions be? Shop at your own store. That's all. Just shop at your own store. What happens when you do that, in addition to you making money, it validates in you that you do have a real business and that you are now experiencing the benefits of that business. Not only in the fact that you made money, but the fact that you got free gifts on top of it. See, so now your confidence is growing in your own business. But if you never use it for yourself, how are you going to tell people that it works? How are you going to tell people that, okay, that's real? How are you going to do it if you never use it? So the individual that says to me, Bishop Jones, I had that and I just couldn't make no money. I said, well, you just didn't use it. That's number one. There's no such thing as you couldn't. The truth is you didn't. You know, that's where it's at. And so I say to that individual, I said, look, how is it that you're still eating food every week, but you haven't made no money with your own food store? How's that? You know, they look at me sometimes and say, yeah, I see what you're saying. I said, I understand. I know you see it now. Okay? All of these things that you're doing, you do them all the time. I said, you're talking to me on your phone, right? They say, yes. I said, what do you pay your phone bill? I paid it at Verizon, paid it at Boost Mobile, paid it at AT&T, paid it at T-Mobile. I said, why didn't you pay it at your own Boost Mobile? Why didn't you pay it at your own AT&T? Why did you pay it at your own phone company? Why not? Well. I said, no, see, you got to do what is required to make the money. See, and if you take your money and you spend it in a place that doesn't pay you anything back, and you got your own store over here that will pay you and give you a gift, then you can't complain about not making any money. Okay? Listen, I'm going to pause right now and bring this to a close. I hope this 90-minute presentation has been a bit more informative. I'm going to try to do another one. I see that my makeshift setup has held up. I still got to learn some more things about it, how to get up on the screen and share my screen and etc. with this setup. But we're going to end it right there. Listen, go to the links, visit those two websites. One of them is for my business and one of them is for our ministry mission. Okay, I hope that you'll visit us and I hope I'll see you in the next time. I'm Bishop Jerome Jones, saying if you go with God, he will surely go with you, and you do not by all means have yourself a Jesus-filled day. Bye-bye.